Hi guys, happy gender reveal day. Rocky's excited too. So I actually know what we're having right now, and so does my husband. We did the IPT and IPT something test, and it gives you the sex results as well. So we found out a few days ago, but we wanted to surprise the boys and like celebrate with them and just, you know, make it a happy time. So we got the stuff. I'm really excited, so we're gonna go out into the backyard now and surprise them, and yeah, I'll let you guys hear what they think what they think the baby is, and let's do it.
I hope I want blue because I want a boy.
You want a boy? You want a baby brother?
Yes.
But you already have a baby brother.
Yes, but I want two baby brothers.
Okay, we'll have to wait and see. All right, Corey, you ready? Come tell the camera what you're hoping it's gonna be.
I hope it's not pink.
Okay, Corey, what are you hoping for? Are you hoping for a girl baby or a boy baby?
Bill.
A what? Which one?
Who said boy too?
You're hoping for a boy or a girl? Which one? A brother or a sister? A boy or a girl? Corey's happy either way. Right, Corey? Okay, we're all ready. Okay, ready?
Go!
Ready, loud sound?
Go!
What color is it?
Blue!
What's
that mean?
Boy!
It's a boy.
Is it brother?
Yeah!
Max.
Baby brother!
Are you excited? Is that what you were hoping for?
Cheers.
Yeah.
For one?
I was so surprised. The Pop-Boys must have heard what I wanted.
They must have. They must have gone blue just for you, huh?
That one.
So we're having a boy, another boy. I'm so excited to have this news out into the world so I can just share everything, all about our pregnancy, everything's going, how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, what we're having. It's all out there. So that feels really good. So I'm sorry I don't have the moment that me and my husband found out what we were having, but I wanted to talk about that really quickly and then just kind of share about how I'm feeling, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, oh my goodness, all boys, how do you feel? So I definitely want to share my feelings with you guys. Okay, so when we found out, so I took the 10-week NIPT test, which is a blood draw, and I was told that I would get the results in 2 weeks, in 14 days. In my previous pregnancies, they had said something like 7 to 10 days, like they had been more loose about it, but this time they were like, no, 2 weeks. So in my mind, I was like, okay, it's gonna be 2 weeks. I can wait the 2 weeks. I always find that the most hardest thing is waiting. I'm like, just do the sciencey thing and tell me. Anyways, so I was supposed to get the results on a Thursday. So Sunday night, I had the most vivid dream that I was having a boy. Like the most vivid, real, just having a boy. And what's so crazy is up until that point, I was convinced I was having a girl because I had told myself that my symptoms were a lot less than they had been in my previous pregnancies. All my previous pregnancies have been boys. So I think looking back that actually wasn't true. I think my symptoms were just as bad, if not worse. But I was playing a little mental gymnastics, and I was telling myself that my symptoms were less and they were going to be less and way easier because this time it was a girl, so it was different hormones in my body, because I had had such bad nausea in first trimesters in my earlier pregnancies that I was like, oh, this one's a girl, so I'm not gonna feel bad at all. So there was a lot of mental gymnastics going. Anyway, so then Monday morning, 4 whole days before I thought we were getting the results, I got an email at 7 a.m., which also didn't make sense because the email was supposed to come from my doctor's office, so they wouldn't have been open until like 9. But randomly, the company that did the test emailed me the results directly. So I had just had this insane dream. First thing when I wake up, I see an email that the results are there. I like grab my husband. I was like, oh my God, the results are here. And of course it's got like other information about how the baby's doing and the health and everything. So like I had to open it right away. So getting my camera out, like I literally didn't even think of it because my mind was just so like blown away at this point. Anyways, so we open, I'm like, okay, everything's healthy, everything's healthy. And it says fetal sex male. And I was like, I mean, I was shocked. I was so shocked. This is my 4th pregnancy and my 4th male pregnancy, which I Googled, and there's like, it's pretty rare that happens. So I was shocked. I was also like, oh my God, I'm gonna have 3 little boys. Like my oldest is 4, okay? Like, my house is gonna be crazy. But honestly, I'll talk about more later, maybe another video, but my boys are so sweet, so good natured, and so calm. Like, it just doesn't matter. But anyway, so I was shocked, and then I was so happy because for me, I love children, obviously. I love being a mom. Like, that's my life. And I was the youngest of my siblings. They are 7 and 11 years older than me. So all I wanted growing up was to have siblings close in age to me and to be like best friends with siblings. That was like my dream because I didn't have that because they were so much older than me and doing like, I was in kindergarten, they were in high school. It was like 2 different worlds. So when my second son was born, all I wanted was for him to be best friends with my older son. That was like my dream. And they have formed this amazing relationship now. And of course, no one knows what the future holds, but it's so lovely to see them together, and they have all the same interests and passions, and like they play so well together. And just like the idea of another sibling in that mix and being able to enjoy all those things with them. And I know boys and girls can be friends and like gender's a construct and all that. I totally get that. But I just love the idea of 3 little boys like all playing together and being wild and all of that stuff. So just so happy, so relieved that everything was healthy, and hopefully, you know, continue to have a good and easy pregnancy. The only things that I was like, oh no, was one, I was like, okay, so the nausea's not gonna get better until a few more weeks. And when you're in that kind of pain and misery, another day is like horrible. So knowing it would most likely be another few weeks, just like it had been all the other pregnancies, I was like, oh no, I was waiting to get that one lucky, easy first trimester, which didn't happen. And then, you know, I realized, I was like, wow, I don't think we're gonna have more kids. Like, there's many reasons. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video, but that's not our plan. So it was like, wow, I'm never gonna raise a girl. Like, I'm never gonna know that feeling. And I think what I kind of compare that to in life is that there's so many paths in life and you can't live every one of them. So like, I always wanted to live in the UK, always. I always wanted to do a million other dreams that I really care about, I'm really passionate about, but I'm so happy in my current life and I wouldn't trade anything in this life for that. So honestly, if you're like, okay, you could have 3 boys or 2 boys and a girl, that would be such a struggle to me to choose. Obviously, I don't get to make that choice because again, the idea of like 3 little boys playing together and sharing a life and being best friends and all that, it just in my head is what I had dreamed up. So I would have been thrilled with a girl, but I'm so thrilled with a boy. So we're just so happy, so thankful. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I didn't record that insane moment of me and my husband actually finding out we were having at 7 a.m. on a Monday morning. It was nuts. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video and for catching up with me. Let me know in the comments, did you guess right? I know a lot of you guys have been saying girl, you thought we were having a girl, so I hope you're not too disappointed. But boy life will be awesome and fun. I said to myself like, oh, like I still want to be able to buy new things and like decorate a cool nursery. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do all that. So just because it's, you know, I could use some stuff we already have, doesn't mean I can't celebrate and go all out just as I would any other time. So I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.